hop on here and I want to talk about generational curses, breaking cycles, pretty much doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Generational curses. We learn from our parents. Our parents learn from their parents and grandparents and all that stuff. It's a reason why people and families and generations get stuck in the same cycle, because nobody's willing to be bold and step out and break that cycle. If you do the same thing and expect a different result, that's literally the definition of insanity. All we have to do is literally have faith within ourselves. If you believe in anything and you say you truly have faith in it, then you will be walking in that. So people who be like, oh, I have faith in God, I have faith in this, if your outcome, if your results are not different, it's no results without faith. You see what I'm saying? We can sit here and say X, Y, and Z. Oh, I believe this, I believe that. But until you get the results from that, you know what I'm saying? Faith without works, it's no such thing as having faith without works, because you will never get what you say that you have faith in. You see what I'm saying? So back to generational curses. For us, me growing up in a black household, black community, we were taught and raised differently. We weren't raised and we weren't brought up with the mindset of abundance. We were always brought up and raised with the mindset of scarcity and lack. And I'm just speaking for you know what I'm saying, like for my personal situation, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's nothing, you know what I'm saying, like our parents, they did an amazing, great job, you know what I'm saying, like an amazing job, you know what I'm saying, like my dad, all the stuff that I'm talking about now, creating generational wealth, you know what I'm saying, breaking curses, all that stuff, that's the stuff my dad was talking about years ago, starting family business and all that stuff. And I looked at this dude like he was crazy. I'm looking at this dude like, man, if you don't go out and get a job, you know what I'm saying, if you don't go out and go clock this clock, you know what I'm saying, because that was subconsciously, you know what I'm saying, like in me, I thought that was the right thing to do, you know what I'm saying, like I thought that was the right model to do, you know what I'm saying, but the whole time, you know what I'm saying, it was all truth, you know what I'm saying, like in words, you know what I'm saying, like in his method. But going back to the generational curses part, even though we had knowledge, you have to implement knowledge. You can know everything in the world, but until you implement it, it doesn't mean shit. You see what I'm saying? So one thing for me, generational curses, especially me in the black community, we were not taught to have and to gain assets over liabilities. We were often taught the opposite way. We were taught to get liabilities and then like glamour over other people's assets. i.e., the first thing that you should be doing is not looking to buy a car to drive. We need to be looking to buy a car to make money that's going to literally ultimately work for us. That's going to ultimately work for us. These are just little things that, you know what I'm saying, that I learned and that I'm learning, I'm coming into. Assets over liabilities. Yeah. So I just want to hop on here real quick and just talk about that real quick. But thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.